Alright, we are live. Alright, so today we're going to play Welcome to Kowloon. This is a horror game that came out, maybe 2 months ago? I know it's a recent horror game. It's this year. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to go through this. I mean, Kowloon is a city in Hong Kong. In fact, the Kowloon Tong area is actually not far from, well, actually kind of not far from everywhere. It's almost right in the center of the Hong Kong area. So, I know the Kowloon quite well. This is supposed to be based off of the walled city of Kowloon, which was torn down before, most people probably are born nowadays. Oh, okay, definitely, but it was, the main point is that, there's supposed to be history to this game. Now let's go through this and see just how horrible they mangle it. The setting would be fantastic for a particular style of game, but I don't think they do that. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to have fun, we're going to see if we can get scared, and we're going to rip this game a new one based off of how good or how bad it manages to portray the most densely populated area in almost the world. So let's play. Alright, yes. Controls, shift, move, click with the mouse button. The basics. Yeah, I loaded this game up to see if I could get it to work. This game, the way it's been programmed, makes it a bit difficult to actual play in my setup because of the fact that alright, here's one of the first problems. But anyway, yeah, one of the problems is that it doesn't have full screen mode. Alright, so one thing. Hong Kong is extremely densely populated. This area in Kowloon Tong was surrounded by buildings. It wasn't in a desert. So the fact that... can I turn around already? Come on. Yeah, it would not look like this. Yeah, behind us should be more city. It should not be a desert. We should not be in the middle of nowhere going into a wall of buildings. We should be going through a city going to find another city. Yeah, so there's alright, first problem. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we can already start moving. Okay, maybe, turn sensitivity down a bit. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Maybe we can continue from the opening. Yeah. If you look at... Yeah, here we go. Alright. Alright, that's a bit better. So yeah, the first problem. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Yep, it's a horror game. Welcome to Kowloon. Well, that looks kind of correct. Alright, let's move. We're playing this game called Welcome to Kowloon. And, we're going to have fun seeing just how accurate it can be. You sound sick. You okay? Oh, I have the flu. It's okay. I will get better in time. Unlike this game. Yeah, I played through this game a bit, and it just, it miffed me. It bothered me, it was very agitating, this game. Largely because of the fact that, no, it's not scary. Hey, XO, how's it going? Feeling better? I don't sound better, but I could probably go for a jog later. Yeah, we're playing Welcome to Kowloon. It's supposed to be a horror game based on the walled city of Kowloon. Yeah, they added a bit of a wobble. They wanted to try and increase the scariness. So, but yeah, this is supposed to be... We're supposed to be in the walled city of Kowloon. And if anyone knows anything about that city, it's the most densely populated, crime-ridden area in Hong Kong back in the like 40s to 80s. Oh yeah, it's supposed to make you scary. I rented an apartment on the 4th floor. All right. So for instance, let's see here. By puking. Let's see here. I think that's the 3rd. Actually, we should be up on... Oh, hey, doggy. Too bad about the dog. He must be hungry. Alright, let's continue going. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. This looks cool. Well, hopefully, you might find more entertainment. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so far, there we go. We can go on in. There's a lot of things you can't touch. So... yeah, we should be technically... Again, this is supposed to be based off of the walled city. The most densely populated area in Hong Kong. Back in the 80s. Or 70s, you know, back in the past. Why is it so quiet? There should be people screaming here. There should be people out in the hallways trying to solicit money from me. It should not be this quiet. It really should not. I've been into public housing. Oh, let's see here. I left. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. Most people would put it right in there. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we have to go back down, I guess. Oh, can we take this? Kinda, not really. That's accurate. Yep. Now we have to go on a fetch quest. Head on back down. Hey, doggy, how's it going? Hey, you're a nice boy. I can't interact with you, though. That's a nicely animated doggy. Hey, his head moves. Oh, check that out. He tilts his head. Hey, doggy. Oh, so far you're the best thing in the game. Alright, let's go down. This place is filthy. Yes. Because it was filled with... It's supposed to be filled with tons and tons and tons of people. I am not going to let that go. I am not going to let that go. And a lot of small geometry that you can get hung on. Alright, let's head out and go find ourselves the key. Oh, hey, music. See, that makes more sense if you hear all the people. The question is where are the people? Okay, let's get the key. Alright, where's the key? Yeah, this actually looks about right for build. There we go. I think that was the key. Alright. Now let's go find those people. Let's see here. Not that way. Alright. And all of the voices stopped. Okay. Or maybe this is, But the city of Kowloon was a place that never slept. You would always find people wandering the streets, or you would always find people wandering the, well, if you could call these kind of streets. There was always people doing all sorts of crazy things. What was that? Okay. And geometry. Actually, yeah, I think... Oh, I'm trying to think. I think that would actually be there. Hey, doggy. Oh, he's so disappointed. But... Alright. Interesting. Let's see here. So now where do we go? I guess over here? Oh, the horror of not being allowed to see anything. This is a new horror style game. They give you a red light. Again. I'm going to stress it. Come on, door. I am going to continue stressing it until the cows come home. Oh, hey, boxes. Yeah, again. All of these built rooms should be not a lot to interact with. Lots of props, not much to touch. Maybe my guy just got drunk. Alright, let's check out this apartment. Let's see how this apartment looks. Why is it so dark? This is actually quite inaccurate. Oh, this is actually very inaccurate. Oh, this is getting even more inaccurate as we play. Okay. This is, yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is, Oh boy. You know, you're considered a king if you had a room this big. If you had an apartment this big in Hong Kong, you're considered a millionaire. Usually the rooms are about this big. Literally. Then you have a bathroom here. Oh, come on, door. Open. Come on. Alright. I guess that door doesn't want to open. Hey, moths. Yeah. I wish I had a kitchen this big. I mean, oh, man, our guy must be very well off. He must be making good money. He must be... To have an entire flat like this to himself, he must be earning good money. I know Kowloon was considered a very, not so great place to live, but again, real estate is very tight in Hong Kong. Very tight. A hot cup of tea. Well, in Hong Kong, it would be a milk tea. Alright. Oh, they want me to start moving around again. Okay, interesting. Alright. Let's look. I guess go to the kitchen? Can we make milk tea in here? Oh. Alright, something happened. I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Ah, fade to black for something to happen. Yeah, that looks like milk tea. That looked like a milk tea, which is I would highly recommend it. Milk tea is very good, very tasty. That comes in two varieties, hot and cold. So you can pick and choose what type of milk tea you like. I think it's time to go to my room. Alright. Oh, the door finally opened. Waiting for the jump scare. Yep, I'm scared. I want to go home. The old woman's gone crazy. I haven't been able to go outside for a long time. Okay. Can I close this door? Oh, hey. Interesting. This doesn't really look like period clothing. Okay, let's not nitpick. Let's not nitpick. What a load of crap. but it's worth checking the front door just to get... Why would I want to check the front door? I'm going to bed. Come on. Oh, it's going to make me go, fine then, check the front door. Again, too big. And the toilets, I know that the toilets they used to do something kind of like this. But, that wobble. They want to make sure you're extra, this, you know. The landlady has already come home and locked the apartment. Alright, so the landlady should be here. But where's her room? What, is she sleeping? She better not be sleeping in the same room with us. Oh, right here. Alright. Oh, hey. Don't you dare go out at night. Is it because the actual gangsters who live in Kowloon will come grab me and harvest my organs? Because that was actually a thing that happened in the city of Kowloon, the most densely populated place in the world at the time. Can I go to bed? Apparently not. I am not going to let that go. Because this is very silly. I technically, in this walled city of Kowloon, I should look out there, and there should be people, not just in every window, but there would be people hanging on the sides, because they would have terraces, and they would have people just kind of hanging out there because they didn't have anywhere else to go or they were drugged up. Hey! Alright, apparently she's in the bathroom now. Alright. Let's see here. Bags of meats, I guess. Oh, hands and feet. Ah, so scary. There's a leg. 2 legs. Alright. More hands. Oh. Is that soy sauce? I think that's soy sauce. Okay, we found a cannibal. Alright. Wow, bad luck. First person you come across. Oh, a key. Alright. Can I, Did you go to a different room? Kinda. That was the old lady's room that... Man, can't really see anything. The key doesn't fit. Alright. Different room. Alright, let's go. Okay. Did I die? Well, okay, is it game over? Fastest game in the game. Fastest game. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Well, you went to the abyss. I must have. Oh, the bathroom's open. Okay. Fun. That's actually not that... that's... Yeah, they're trying to make it like, ooh, cockroaches and dead person, but... Yeah, again... It took long. Okay. Fun. That's a Western horror ghost, though. Ghosts in Hong Kong culture don't do that. That is very not Chinese mythology, my friend. Not a big fan of bugs? Yeah, well, understandable. Hey, more bugs. Yeah, usually they do spread disease and such, so I could understand. Okay. But yeah, that was... Alright, yeah, that was, Oh, can I... Alright. Hey, see? This is kind of what I was talking about. Maybe I should turn... Oh yeah, we can't turn up the gamma. There is no gamma controls in this game. At least right now, from what I'm aware of. They might update it in the future. Yeah, we're kind of stuck with these light sources. Where are all the people? Okay, I guess there's a person in there. And again, we're in a freaking building full of residents. They would have so much lighting you wouldn't be able to sleep. I've been in housing complexes. Not as dense as this, mind you, but dense enough that it's pretty obvious. Like, there's no way you're sleeping out there. Yeah, it's so dark. I can't really see anything. Oh, hey, another note. Things have been weird in town lately. I feel like I'm in danger here. I have to finish the renovations and move out soon. This is the wall. Okay. What renovations would you be making here? Other than, Oh, is that another For instance... Alright, let's continue going. Hey, pants. That was a loud scream. Yeah, well, it's trying to jump scare us. Oh, canned spam. Alright. It was trying to scare us. You know, initiate a flight response. There's a lot of go here, nothing happens, it triggers an event somewhere else. It's like a walking simulator, but with horror themes. Alright, doorbell rang. Maybe we can actually meet somebody. Oh no, still locked. Okay. Yeah, if you go to... For instance, if you go to the Discord, I've posted a couple pictures. I'm going to have to post some more pictures pretty soon, because I thought it would be kind of fun for people to see more about Hong Kong. But one of the pictures in the Discord I posted is actually a bunch of housing complexes. And each housing complex is around 60, 70 floors high. So, and to give perspective, each housing complex has about 60, maybe, alright, we'll lowball it, 50 floors. But each floor has at least, let's see here, it has six apartments per branch, and there's 3 branches, so 18. So it has 18 apartments across 50 floors, and each apartment is definitely guaranteed filled with at least 5 people. And that is just one housing complex on the Discord picture. And that picture has, I think, 7 or 5 to 7 in their total. So yeah, there should be lots and lots and lots of people. This place should not be so empty. And why am I not being able to get out anywhere? Okay. Am I going to need a... Oh, I got a key. Oh, wow. That was, not easy to see. Okay. That was not easy to see. Alright, well now we can open the door. Let's hop on out. Oh, it's a pantry. Flashlight! Alright. Oh, finally. Now we have the main mechanic for the game. Flashlight. Oh, of course. As soon as I get the flashlight, all the lights turn off. Alright. Yeah, pretty much the mouse moves us around, so... Yeah, yeah, it's nice that you can do something like this. Move the light around with the mouse, but... It does give a delay on the movement from left to right. Anyway. And more empty rooms. Punching bag. Alright. Hey! Well, D. Okay. It doesn't really tell... I wonder if this is an actual picture. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay. D. Oh. I get it, I get it. Our puzzle to escape. Okay, so we have a D. That's our first clue, a D. And then I guess, is there anything else in here that we might need to be aware of? Let's see here, any other letters? Anything else, maybe? Now, if you want good horror based around mythology in Hong Kong, I would highly recommend Fear Effect for the PlayStation. I don't know if I would call Fear Effect the hidden gem. Well, there's knocking at least. Hey, a door. Actually, that's not too far off from Kowloon, the walled city of Kowloon. Guys, I did it! Hey, Slay Time! How's it going? Congrats, congrats! Oh! Here we go. So, next one is a C in the middle. Alright. So we're just playing... Search for the picture frames. Alright, so there's a C in the middle. And a D at the beginning. After a long, stressful struggle, you now have the Barmaid C badge. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, that's very good, that's very good. Oh yeah, we saw that. Oh, here's another picture. Alright, Y, okay. Alright, so now we have a Y. So there'll be a C and a Y. Actually, let's try something. How are you? Doing well, doing well. Ah, it remembers. Alright, so this will be a C. This will be a Y. Oh. I could tell immediately what the word was. Of course it's gonna be this word. Of course it's gonna be that word. I don't even have to go... They're... Alright, game, come on. Let me move. What, did I guess it too quickly? Alright, my guy's stuck. I think, alright, I think they didn't, maybe they didn't want me to guess it. Okay. Let's try and load this back up. It was decay. Of course it was going to be decay. Why wouldn't it be anything else? It would be more scary if it was something like bunnies, or fluffy, or happy. Oh. Oh yeah, it started us so far back. Oh, so much for autosave. Have you heard of this game? It's called Welcome to Kowloon. It's supposed to be a spooky, scary game. Since it's are those needle? No, they're cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be a spooky, scary horror game. I found it when I was looking for games to play, and saw it's like, hey, this is based off of the walled city of Kowloon. As soon as I heard that, I thought, hey, I have to check this out. The walled city of Kowloon is extremely famous. It's a very famous area. In fact, lots of developers in Taiwan and in Hong Kong were looking to make games based off of the walled city of Kowloon. So I thought it would be very fun to play this, and only thing I see scary is the wall color. Well, yeah, so far, that's exactly what this has been like. That's exactly what this has been like. It has not been scary at all. The game's trying to jump scare us or spook us. Well, okay, we already know what the password is. It's very... Oh, did they maybe randomize the puzzles? No. Okay. All right. How was the mall? What did you do? Hey! Hey, Pantherax, how's it going? Mall was quite fun. We went around and did, pretty much we had fun walking around and looking at all sorts of stuff. Not really much to buy, but it's still quite fun. Alright, so let's put in our scary word. There we go. And let's continue going. Hey, a crowbar. Can I pick it up? Alright, finally. I get something. But yeah, the mall that I had posted is called Langham Place. It's not, believe it or not, it's not the biggest mall in Hong Kong. There's actually bigger. This just happens to be one of the taller ones. I think it's 15 floors. So if you want to go check out a 15-floor mall, go to Langham Place. It's quite fun. Yeah, oh, alright. Crowbar. 15 floors. Yeah. I could be wrong, though. Because, my mall only has 2. I could be wrong, though, because, the mall does some weird thing where, you go up a couple floors, and then it says, okay, this floor here is the start of a new mall. So then you start going up again with new numbers. So it might actually be a little taller. Or I just know that it's a tall building filled with lots and lots of stores. And you can actually go peer, as the picture I took, you can go peer down and look at all of the people wandering around. Okay. Besides these things, not much of this is screaming the walled city of Kowloon. You know, that... Well, maybe the gates. These are quite popular in Hong Kong. Especially in public housing. Can I go in there? Kinda. Nothing to touch. I love how the, I'm holding the flashlight just low enough that I cannot see the top of this box. With my really bad anxiety, I don't think I'll make it to the top floors. Oh. I know. When I first saw this, I was very, let's just say it took me a while to get close to the edge of the edge to take a picture. Because, pretty much where I took the picture, it's actually a walkway to go from one floor to another one. So because of that, it actually juts out and then goes back in. So technically you have a full view straight down at that spot where I took the photo. And it's near the top floor, so it is around the floor 14, 15 where I took that photo too. It doesn't... Oh. Got a rut. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was hilarious. Y'all are crazy. I could never. Oh, that was hilarious. What was that? Oh, that was so funny. Run, but I don't have a run button. The game doesn't have a run button. And why are we fighting zombies? That is not Hong Kong. That is not Chinese. The Chinese have hopping vampires. They have ghouls. They have other creatures. Okay, what was that? Okay. That was cute. I mean, walk at the very fashionable pace. Oh, yes. Slightly more than a meander. Where are the Chinese hopping vampires? Or the ghosts? It would make more sense if I'm being haunted by ghosts. Maybe I could, if they wanted to, because this is supposed to, I am not going to let that go. This is supposed to be the walled city of Kowloon, the most densely populated area in Hong Kong at the time. Oh, hi. Who? I think you've seen better days, my friend. There should be tons and tons of people around. And let's say, okay, they don't want to animate the billions and billions of people in this area. I mean, maybe all the prostitutes or the drug addicts or the mafia who live in the walled city of Kowloon. Sure, you don't want to animate any of them. Then turn them all into ghosts. You're in the ruins of the walled city. Oh, okay. Gotta run. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I can run now. Okay. Apparently shift works as a run button now. Good to know. What is this building layout? It's supposed to be mimicking the walled city, because the walled city was pretty much a bunch of buildings that were hobbled together, and there was no real structure or layout because they just kept adding to it. They never really broke it down and restructured it. Mexico legends scare me. Oh, are you talking about like Cinco de Mayo or the days when the dead walk? Well, that is Cinco de Mayo, but you'll have to tell me some of the legends. I'm quite curious. But yeah, if they wanted, you could have a bunch of ghosts running around here, and they're trying to take your soul, because in Hong Kong mythology, the dead wander as ghosts, and in order to appease them, you burn paper money or you burn paper items to give them, something. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is the day where the dead walk. But the horror legends, you'll have to tell us about those, Pantherax. I'm not too familiar with those. Alright. Let's try this again. Gotta run. Alright. Running. Running. Alright, there's a person who fell. Alright. Anything else to run into? Oh, build... Oh, okay, I died again. That is May. Isn't the Day of the Dead in November? La Llorona scares me. Oh, that is a bit more interesting than this game. Let me load up, let me load that up real quick in, let me load that up real quick on Brave and see. La... Is that I? Arona? Or was that an LL? Ah, LI. There we go. As a Mexican vengeful ghost who is said to roam near bodies of water, mourning her children whom she drowned in a jealous rage after devouring or discovering her husband was cheating on her. Oh, that's actually very similar to Hong Kong culture, kind of. There are spirits that will, if a child drowns in water in Hong Kong, the ghost will stay there, and the idea is that it's hoping to drown another child so that it can take its place. So a child's drowned, its soul is unrestful in this area, so it wants to drown someone else so that they can take their place. Hey, Spice Chan. We're having fun playing and kind of ripping into this really... this not so great game. Search up Mexico Legends. There are many legends of like the little people. All right. Okay, let's try and get through this. We have to do a quick running thing. The black-eyed children. Ooh, sounds interesting. There's there's some mythology in Hong Kong. It's about a crow. So the idea of the story is that there's this crow lady. Well, at least kind of like a crow lady. And what she does is she goes around looking for those who are abandoned, who no longer have family ties. And then she takes them away, or she kidnaps them and takes them away. So if you have like a child who is in a family that doesn't want him, she'll just come take the child, and then no one will remember that he exists. Except for the family who, didn't want him. There we go. Alright, we made it through. Alright, so the first person we found was a zombie. A Western zombie. We know... Oh! There's no way out. Again, I could go to the edge and jump out. I could go to the edge and jump out. I mean, do you know how many people committed suicide in the walled city? From jumping? Search out... Okay, let's look that up real quick. Alright then. La Pascualita. I hope I said that correctly. The Mystery of the Corpse Bride Mannequin. Ooh. Wait, was the corpse... There's a movie called The Corpse Bride. I'm supposed to be out of school in an hour, but my school made us leave an hour ago. Oh. Hey, that's good. That means you got out of school early. That's quite nice. Corpse Bride. Does that mean that the Tim Burton movie, Corpse Bride, is based off of this story? That would be very interesting if it was. Let's see here. Bridal shop mannequin. La Pascuala is actually an embalmed corpse of a real woman. Ooh, very interesting. Ooh, spooky scary, spooky scary. That's quite fun. That's quite fun. An embalmed corpse put up on display. Okay, let's get back to... Oh, come on, game. Again, this is Western horror. Nothing of this is remotely Chinese horror. That could have been... Again, that could have been a ghost. That could have been the crow lady who kidnaps... who's trying to take your soul away. That could have been... a demon from hell, or it could have been one of the various creatures which will guide your soul away. But no, it's apparently a zombie or a witch ghost monster thing that has no. Yeah. All right. I guess this way. What happened to my flashlight? My understanding, China is not very good with horror. Last Chinese horror movie I saw was actually a comedy. Oh, you want Hong Kong. You want to see Hong Kong movies of horror. There is a... Oh, actually, you know, I will show this. Let me get it. Let's see here. Let me show this on the mannequin nails grow and the hair grows. That is interesting. Yeah. All right. Let me show this picture here. You want to watch this? This is a fantastic movie. I watched this in theaters when it came out, and it was French Kiss, fascinating. All right, let's She said she's been spotted in some places in Chihuahua. Oh, whoo! I like it. I like it. Here we go. Here's the movie. Watch this if you want good horror. Oh yeah, it's rigor mortis. It was made by Juno Mach. It is. Let me see here. Let me look up. He did some other famous movies. Let's see here. Let me. Let me provide a bit more information. It was 2013 movie that was released. He is the one who did the movies Mr. Vampire. Oh, okay. This is a tribute to the film Mr. Vampire. Sorry. Okay, come on, Mr. Man. What movies did you direct? I remember you directed a couple. All right, so yeah, he did quite a number of them. He did Dream Home. He did Sons of the Neon Night, Let's Go, Revenge, a Love Story, and his Rigor Mortis, which is this movie here. And it's a very interesting film, which what it's about is a Taoist monk is going to a apartment complex to deal with pretty much a dead body, which is moving around. Come to find out that it's one of the ghouls that I was talking about that is trying to eat other people. And then there are ghosts, vengeful ghosts, which end up possessing him and turning this ghoul into a Chinese vampire. And the Chinese vampire is now trying to kill the Taoist monk, as well as everyone in the apartment complex. Very gory, very gruesome, and it's a very interesting film. Sadly, it's well, I guess you could say it was kind of a success. It had a 15 million budget. It earned 17 million, but it was only released in Hong Kong. So, yeah, it made its money back during the time it was released. But yeah, check this one out. Highly recommend it. You'll get a nice understanding of what I'm talking about when I refer to Hong Kong horror. Anyway, let's get back to this. Now I'm on the street. All that's left is to find the way out of town. Yeah. Another one is called, I think you might have heard of it. It's called Recycled. Yeah, I was thinking actually, for a second I thought that the creator of this was the one who did Recycled, but it was a different person. Recycled was made by the one who did The Eye. The English version is called The Eyes, and they did Americans, they sometimes love to remake Asian movies. That's what they did with The Ring. Well, they did that with The Eyes as well. So if you watch the original release of The Eyes, you'll have a much funner time with the horror. Jeepers Creepers, where you got my peepers? Let's see here. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I don't think right now there's any good horror movies that came out right now. And here's the way out. But I need to find something to cut the chains. A vending machine. Oh, do they have anything tasty? I think there's something in there, but I don't have any money. My friend, you're in an abandoned... Okay. You are in an abandoned building. Just pick up a brick. I need money. I guess an upstanding citizen after being chased by 2 zombies. Just pick up a brick. I mean, hell, this AC... Let's see here. Is it bolted? Yeah, okay, it's bolted, but I'm pretty sure there's something around here we could use to just smack it. Oh, yeah, like right here. Beer bottle. Perfect. That could break that easy. I mean, crap, I've watched people drop kick these things and break them open. Alright. Why is it so dark again? Okay. Oh, can I at least go through here? No. The door looks like it can be opened, but I guess not. This stream is really good since it's October Spooky Month. That's actually kind of why I wanted to play this. It's because it's Halloween. Actually, I should have played Folklore. I played Folklore last week, but I should have played it this week. Oh. Alright, I guess I need to find some gasoline. Yeah, because Folklore is based off of the Irish... some Irish mythology. I didn't know that actually when I played it back then, but when I started playing it on stream, I was just a little curious, so I started looking it up, and apparently, yeah, in Irish mythology, they have also a day of the or land of the dead, and you can have people communicate. The PS2 was great for horror. Yes, it was. I agree. I think I don't know what happened. Because there's so many great horror games out, and then just suddenly the industry decided horror was not viable anymore. And now we get this type of horror. Where the scariest thing is not being... The scariest thing is that we get to experience what it's like to have cataracts. Or glaucoma. Glaucoma. Yeah, we're experiencing glaucoma. This is what it's like. Everybody. Yeah, here we go. Everybody. So this is glaucoma simulator. You see, in glaucoma, you have very limited vision. It's when you have severe glaucoma, you get a bright spots in the center of your vision because of the breakdown of some of the neurons there, and the periphery is surrounded by dark, faded. It's faded vision, so you get a faded peripheral vision and then an oversaturated central vision. So we're in glaucoma the simulator. Yeah, this is the scariest thing so far. Am I going in circles? Oh, let me show you something near the under rock by the swing set. Alright. Let me show you something. Look under the rock by the swing set. The writing is a bit... The writing is a bit special. The scariest thing is the camera. Hey, finally! Humans! Look, I've been stuck here. Look, I came here I was looking for, the mafia is here, so I was hoping for a job. But I haven't found anybody in this area. It's almost as if it's been abandoned. The spot that was so populated that the government had to physically go in and remove people because they refused to leave. It was just abandoned one day. Alright, so I'm looking for something. Oh, there we go. Haha. And now go to the red refrigerator. This game's wasting our time. This game is wasting our time, my friends. This game is really wasting our time. Okay. Chasing profits. I could make a million jokes about the walled city of Kowloon. Hey, my friend, I came to join the mafia but got lost. Hey, my friend. This is supposed to be a one massive red light district, but so far I haven't seen any red lights. Hey, my friend. I heard that there were some good drugs to have here. Like, there's a million reasons I could be here. Then I wanted to find cheap apartment. And there would be millions of people wandering. Like, there's a card game being played. There should be people here. They should be telling me to piss off. Horror, you can have a horror game with people. You don't have to make the, they do say that the scariest, some of the scariest situations is when you're in a group of people and you still feel alone. You can have a horror game with more than just yourself. And why am I stuck? Anyone see anywhere I could potentially go? I mean, I see the lights are on. Red swings? No? Oh, maybe I can take this off. No? That's the problem. Alright. We are stuck, potentially. Oh, maybe over here. Oh. Yeah, they filled this place with a whole bunch of stuff, but you can't actually interact with any of it. So you're kind of stuck with, okay then, what can I touch? What can I not touch? I think they're trying to sell this. Have I been in here? Oh, finally. Alright. For instance, right here. This looks like I could go through there, but no, there's no prompt. Oh, here's the red fridge. Did you see that pine cloth in the yard? Don't you want to see what's behind it? Well, yes, I did. Hi, how's it going? I did, but you wouldn't let me touch it until now. Alright, let's continue going. Alright, fairly accurate, fairly accurate. We'll give this an accuracy score of maybe 2.5 out of a 7.31. I mean, yes, people would used to live like this. No, they would not have pictures like that. Especially in that time. Especially like that. At the time, this is very Western. Very, very Western. Maybe a bunch of Westerners live here. this is the walled city of Kowloon in Hong Kong. So maybe it is filled with a bunch of Westerners. Okay. Alright, so am I supposed to be able to touch something? Anything? Okay, can I touch this one now? This... Oh, the lights... No, they're still on up there. Oh, come on. This game is supposed to be short. Alright. Then there are books. Oh, any interesting books? Let's see here. Say what you want. Divided. Eyes wide open. He has 2 books of Divided. Dragon's Blow. I wonder if that's an actual book. Dragon's Blow. Temple of the Chosen. I don't see a theme for these books. I wonder if this person just grabbed whatever he wanted from the library and read it. Alright, well, okay, we've done that. Can I leave now? Maybe this area over here is cleared out. Yes, this horror game is so boring. Everybody's run away. Understandable. This is not instilling fear. Kinda. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not. You're right. There are people. There are people online who are saying this is the next best horror game out there. Like, play this, you'll be very afraid. Ooh, your hair will be on your edge. There are YouTube videos talking about how scary this game is. There's, it's getting highly positive reviews on Steam. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna have to play this because it's kind of a load of donkey water. If you're 12. Yeah, if you're 12 and you think Five Nights at Freddy's is horror. Like, okay. You can't tell me to come here, open something up, and then not have anything to interact with. Because now I'm just stuck here looking for the next prompt. I thought that this type of horror, or this type of gameplay setup was, dropped back 10 years ago. Yeah, I can't touch anything. I've already been in here too. Nothing. Phone. Okay, letter. Yes, we already did that. Time. Oh, it claims it is 12:15. Okay. 12:15. All right. And I'm getting oh, I want to fall asleep. This game is so boring. Even I want to leave stream. Can I go? Oh, maybe I can close the door. No, it won't let me close the door. Hey, toilet paper. Actually, that's the kind of toilet paper that they sell in Hong Kong. Down to actually the even. Maybe I'd have to look it up and see if it says dreamy on the toilet paper, but Yeah, that is actual toilet paper sold in Hong Kong. Modern toilet paper, mind you. I think it's supposed to be a can of paint, but it looks like toilet paper. You can't actually see the top of it. No, it's a can of paint. Alright. I'm about to say. For a second, I thought they put modern toilet paper in this period piece horror game. And I guess maybe I'll just sit on a swing. I wonder if this is a case where I accidentally messed up. New game. Yeah. I think it might be time to forget about this game. You're supposed to be able to beat it in like 2 hours. It's supposed to be very, very short. But given the fact that this game kind of, it's trashy new horror. All right, let's just do a quick sum. Let's sum this game up. I'm going to move on to a different one. All right, so what is this? This is trashy new horror, which focuses on you. It's not really even horror. It's a walking simulator with horror elements. I mean, there's no, like, as we saw, if I die, what's the point? I'll just restart at the previous save area. So there's no agency to survive. So all they can do is scare you is through jump scares or through uncanny imagery. But even then, that's not really uncanny. The imagery is not really uncanny. Ooh, this old lady collects body parts. But, like, that's so... I don't want to even say taboo. It's so overdone that... Yeah, it's so overdone that it's not even scary. It's more humorous. I would find it more scary if, I don't know, maybe they were taking apart... Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it would be very silly, but I think it would add more a disturbing factor if the person was taking apart plushies. You know, they had an entire area where they're collecting the hands of old dolls or old plushies. You know, a bunch of Tickle Me Elmo feet lying around. I think that would at least add to a more sense of disturbances than, oh, look, it's another crazy lady who collects hands. Maybe I'm too desensitized to it, but yeah. Another problem, too dark. Another common problem with modern horror. Too dark, you know, it's scary because you can't see what's going on. Please. There's many horror stories where you get to see perfectly clear what the monster is. The horror is oh my, it's going to kill me and I can't, it's going to have a major impact on gameplay. You know, dying and having to start over at the beginning can make you really afraid of a monster. So yeah. This game kind of sucks. Not scary. Not, I mean, yeah, because the main reason why I wanted to play it was because of the fact that it's supposed to be based off of a real life area. The walled city of Kowloon existed. It was a real thing. And this game makes it look to be, like I say, the same old generic crap that you find in all other horror. Like, for instance, this just looks like a more enclosed area that Slender Man would hang out. You know, Slender Man, the internet monster that came out back in the 2000s. This is not just does, besides maybe some graphical aspects, like maybe this and the the doors and such, maybe the way that they do the power circuitry. Besides some of these things that scream, yes, this could be an Asia, a Hong Kong or an Asian apartment complex. Nothing else screams it. For instance, these walls. That's not actually how they make buildings in Hong Kong. That's not how they make skyscrapers in Hong Kong. This texture should not be here. Everything should look like this wall right here. If I got up close to it like this is what all the walls should look like, because they're solid concrete. They don't have bricks in them. They have steel poles, and they have made out of pure concrete. Oh, that was interesting. I just kind of fell on the geometry. Can I do it again? Yeah, I mean... Anyway. New game. I'm going to hop off now. Next time we'll play Fear Effect. We'll play a game that actually has something to do with Hong Kong and Chinese culture. But yeah. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to have some lunch. And then we'll play some Identity 5. And we'll, yeah. Till next time. And if you find this scary, I have a horror game I want to sell you. It's called Barney and Friends. Laters.